Okay. It's been a
So
tough time
it's
for me
been
and my family.
if the person in question, is she your wife?
No, she's my younger sister.
Oh, now your
My
younger
younger,
sister, the same mother, the same father.
the same parents. Yes.
Okay. So can you narrate a little bit what exactly happened and what your family has passed through from that time she has been playing with your family's name till now? You edited the name, you edited the whole information, you put your own, you carry razor and what did they call them? Even if now people where they add film, where they say make they shave their hair, they go pay them more. That is exactly what she did. She shaved her hair, posted it, and millions started entering her account. Millions.
Sorry, Chidi. It
Millions.
was a net. It was
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
mm,
Continue.
okay. All right.
I asked a question. I said, can you walk us through what has your family passed through from the very first day you people saw your sister's result online? What
All right.
has
All
happened
right.
from that time till now?
Okay. I is very disheartening, very very disheartening that people can go this length to chase clout and dupe people of their hard-earned money. And while we are doing this, my sister is very very traumatized. She is very traumatized. My sister was diagnosed of that illness, and she's gone through her chemo, and she's God is healing her. She's better. Let me say it that way. Then on Saturday, just this last Saturday, she called me and said, Bro Chidi, there's a situation, oh, there's something I need to tell you. And I said, if I was in Abuja, and I said, if what is it? She said, there's a situation, oh, somebody is using my predicament to dupe the innocent people, innocent, unsuspecting public. And I said, okay, calm down, tell me, walk me through it. And she was like, Blessings, do I know Blessing CEO? I said, yes, I don't know her in person, but I see her online. I know her antics. And she said, yes, Blessing CEO is her client. And they have her best friend and business partner, Blessing CEO, models for her. And one day, Blessing CEO, all of the blues. When my sister was going through this ordeal, Blessing CEO was aware of it. She knew everything my sister was going through. So all that she's doing now, all that she has done is planned. She planned it out. She has, sorry, I'm digressing. She has called my first cousin, who is a lawyer in Abuja, that she doesn't even have cancer. This is how she makes her money. That this is how she makes her money. But we will not depend on those things, because if we don't cry out to the world that this is happening, it will be us tomorrow, and we will be an accomplice, because it's my sister's medical report we are talking about here. So she called in that fateful day and told the lady, oh, I have a lump in my breast. I have this lump in my breast. My doctor said it's cancer. The lady said, what are you talking about? She said it's on stage 4 already. And the lady said, you can't just say that. You need to go and take the lump out, send it for biopsy. Then they will decide if it's cancerous or not. You can't just say, do you know what stage 4 is? Stage 4 is the critical stage. If you've been with cancer patients, nobody will wish that to anybody. So she said, okay, she'll go and do that. Then a couple of weeks later, she returned and said, oh, the doctor said it's cancer. It's on stage 4. Then she has started posting where she shaved her hair. I don't know if people are gullible. You don't shave your hair falls off when you start your treatment, when you start going through chemotherapy. the treatment takes off your hair because it's a hard treatment. So she shaved off her hair and she called again. And my sister was on the line with her. And she said, this is the trick. She said, please, Zazie is my sister's business name. She said, please, Zazie, can you send me your medical report so that I can compare it to the one I have, the one the doctor gave me? When my sister was telling me this, I said, don't send it to her. She said, Bro Chidi, that is what I'm telling you. The medical report has been doctored and altered. It's online. I said, what a grave mistake. Now we need to tell the world what she's doing because she's already duping people. And she said, please send it to me. Let me compare it to the one I have. That was the trick. That was what happened. My sister innocently sent it to her. Without knowing, she put her phone on disappearing messages. That's why I told you that she planned out everything she's doing. But we'll see this to a logical end. We will not, because the public is involved. What I'm begging Nigerians, what I'm pleading with Nigerians is, if you have been duped by this lady, come out. Let's her be investigated. The charts you showed online here are real. They're not doctored, they're not fake. So she now went. I was born and brought up in Enugu. She went and BlessingCEO grew up in Enugu as well. She went and took out my sister's name. If you see the character are not the same. She took out my sister's name, put her name, took out the hospital address, put an unknown address in Enugu, then took out the doctor's number and put a number. People say they are calling it and it's somebody person. Now she now sent it to a blogger to publish. That's why she's ranting all over social media, forgetting that she went down to Asaba with IVD, her fiance, and met with my sister's husband, the lady, my sister's friend, and her own husband. Why I'm saying this, I'm not going to mention the lady's name because she has not given me permission to mention. This is live program. She has not given me permission to mention it. But with time, all these things.
So she went to Asaba with her husband, herself, and another lady to meet with your sister.
Yes, and a pastor.
And a pastor.
Yes.
And what was their conversation?
And my sister was not in the right frame of mind to meet her. My sister is traumatized, but the husband stayed in that meeting, and she was begging that she can't go public to apologize because it's going to ruin everything she's built. People are going to see her as a liar. Then my sister's husband said, "You're not ready. All we want you to do, our concern here are the unsuspecting members of the public you've duped of their hard-earned money." I saw some people sending as small as 2,000, 1,000.
Can you imagine?
You used people's good heart. I don't know where that girl came from, that lady or what.
And they said allegedly. I said allegedly in one day she made over 140 something million.
Yes, it's possible because some people sent as big as 1 million naira. So
140 something million naira in a day allegedly. Continue.
So what I'm saying, my sister's husband now told her, you have to come out and apologize to the public and refund their monies, and this case will end. We will go our way. Then the world will know that we are not an accomplice in this matter. It was a genuine concern that you manipulated. So you need to come and tell the public. You need to come and tell them what happened. So I saw her calling you out on her page. The lady is unrepentant. She is unrepentant. And I don't know why people are believing her. I don't know why people are sympathizing with her. People should call people have seen the original medical report. They can call the the hospital. People might have people that live in Enugu. They should go and verify the address is there. She opened her mouth. I wish my cousin, who is the lawyer, will come on this, chat. She told my cousin that she doesn't have cancer, that this is how she make her money.
And she went online today. She went online today and she posted this about me. This is what she posted about me, because I was keeping quiet before. Me, I just posted what I posted and I kept quiet, because at the end of the day, there's how I wrote. I just wrote off. And she came to my page. Look at what she posted on her page. She said, Chidi
Yes.
Mike, God will punish you. Wait for me. No run, no. You wait before 19, sleeping around with what? Married women in the UK. I don't live in the UK. I live in the US. Hope you know, say EFCC, they find you, Oga. I was at EFCC office just last 3 months to report people that are using my name to defraud people. Listen, I was at
She's the one
EFCC
that
office.
the EFCC will pick up soon.
And she came again and she commented this on my page. God punish you. So
she'll be the
now,
one to be She'll be the one to be arrested soon. And I'm calling on Nigerian police to not take this with kid's glove. Actually, I'm sure you have seen the petition.
I have the petition. I have the petition here with me, and
Okay.
the funds she has moved most of the funds out of the accounts to an unknown account. Probably she has used the money to buy dollars, because those type of money, when you go to a bookie, you can just buy dollar, exchange them. You know, you transfer the money to a bookie and use it and buy dollar. But the good news is that there is a trace of that amount from the minute she announced. So from that minute that she announced, there was a figure that has entered her account. So any account, any amount that cannot be proven that this is a business transaction is a donated funds. Sorry, hello? Yeah, morning. I did for Instagram Live. Once I get off, I'll call you. So one thing she doesn't know is that all those funds get trace.
Yeah, she doesn't know that. She thinks she can just wish it away. People's hard-earned money, somebody's predicament. She thinks she can wake up and wish it away. She can dupe people and nothing will happen. It won't, unless she runs out of Nigeria.
Make una no leave her. Make una drag a neck. Me, I go drag a neck too. Okay? And
No,
I'm so
we're not.
sorry for your sister. And any information and however I can help you people, I will do my best to see how I can help. I'll keep coming online. I'll keep pushing what I'm pushing. Okay? Make I no go